Hello, today I am going to explain to you about multiple correlation. Multiple correlation is exactly the opposite of partial correlation. In partial correlation, what we did is that we tried to find out the relationship between the two variables after parceling out the other variables. But in multiple correlation, what we do is it is the way to find out the linear relationship between the dependent variables and or dependent variables with the number of independent variables, right? It is a way of finding out the regression analysis, or rather in the regression analysis we use multiple correlation. uh, what we do in multiple correlation is we try to find out the relationship between one dependent variable with simultaneously, or with a number of independent variables simultaneously, right? Now it is represented by capital R. The range of multiple correlation is 0 to 1. That means it can never go below 0. That means the multiple correlation can never be in negative. It will always be in positive, and that will be in between 0 to 1, right? Now, say for example, uh, we want to find out that which are the variables which play an important role to be a very good footballer. So, to become a very good footballer, it is depend on number of aspects. So, proficiency in playing football is a dependent variable, and the other aspects like say leg strength, dribbling ability, endurance of the player, speed of the player, and other things. These are all independent variables. So what we try to find out in multiple correlation is we try to find out the relationship between the football playing ability with all other abilities simultaneously, right? That is what is multiple correlation, right? Now, uh, now in multiple correlation, suppose there is a variable x1, and say other variables are x2, x3, x4, right? Now it is represented as the multiple correlation is represented as R 1.234. Now, one is here is a dependent variable, and 2, 3, 4 they are independent variables. So the variable which is written before the decimal is dependent variable, and the variables which are written after the decimal are independent variables, right? Now, so suppose if it is written as R 1.234, that means that we are trying to find out the relationship of one with uh, 2, 3, 4 variables, right? Understood? Now suppose how to find out the multiple correlation. The formula for multiple correlation is, if it is say R1 R point sorry R 1.23, then it is R below R, capital R below R 1.23 is equal to whole under root R 12 square plus R 13 square minus 2r12 square, minus 2r12 into 13 into r23 upon 1 minus r23 whole square. I repeat, r 1.23 is equal to whole under root r. In the numerator you have to write r12 square plus r13 square minus 2r12 into r13 into R23 upon 1 minus R23 square, right? If say that variables are increasing, say suppose R 1.234, then in that case we simplify the formula and we write it in the manner R whole under root 1 minus within bracket 1 minus R12 square, bracket close, then again within bracket 1 minus R13.2 square, then bracket close, then again within bracket 1 minus r 14.23 square, right? Now in this manner, if the number of independent variable increases and suppose it goes up to n, then as I said about r 1.234. In the same manner, the formula will be written in the written and at the end, it will be 1 minus r 1n square, 1n point 234 dot n minus 1 square, right? So that is how the formula is written in multiple correlation. Now what is the order of multiple correlation? Order of multiple correlation is n minus 2. That means whatever will be the number of variables, that minus 2 is the order of correlation. So suppose R 1.2345678, that means there are 8 variables. Then in that case the order of multiple correlation will be uh, 8 minus 2, that means 6 order of multiple correlation. So whatever the number of multiple correlation variables will be there in the multiple correlation, that minus 2 will be the order of multiple correlation. Clear? Now, as by looking to the formula of multiple correlation, what we find that there are some cases where we are going to find, say suppose R13.2 or rather 14.23. So if you remember the formula of partial correlation, there we had small r 1.12.3, that means relationship of 1 2 after partialing out 3. So here in this while computing multiple correlation, we also find some of the, say, values like r1 3.4, 1 3.2 or 1 4.23. In that case, that means we have to solve the problem by using the partial correlation. So in multiple correlation, we also have to apply the formulas of partial correlation. So whenever the number of variables are increased, or that means if we have say suppose two order correlation, then in that case we have to apply partial correlation also. So that is how we need to solve, or we have to solve the multiple correlation. This is what is multiple correlation. Thank you.